Adam, an incredibly significant result for the season.
That certainly was, and performance as well. I thought the performance was excellent. Probably should have been ahead in the first half, and had to be honest with the forward players and tell them that we needed a little bit more from them, and they certainly produced that. Great goal, 2 great goals. Bill got into a great area, an area that we want him to get into more, and Dips' finish, he's done it twice now. Today's goal when Bromley's produced a bit of magic just to secure the result, and delighted for the players because they've played with a real consistency in the last 6 games, and we need to take that now into Saturday and finish the season well.
We'll start on Bill and his goal. How much is he coming on as a player under you now?
No, brilliant. I think Bats moving to right back, freed up a bit of space in there, and I think Huntley, Bill and Marv have been a real good three in there together. I know Bats wants to get back playing in the middle of the pitch, and the 4 of them, we got some really good options. We've got Paddy, Burge coming back into that positions as well, but Bill is definitely a talented player, and we're delighted to have him at the club.
There's a good core in the middle there, isn't there?
No, there is, yeah. There's a good balance as well. Huntley's passing range is first class, and Marv can drive with the ball at his feet, and he's probably not going to break lines, Marv, but offers something a bit different in there. And then Bill's a really intelligent player, picks up good pockets, and he can glide past players as well, and he's got that little bit of quality in the final third.
Yeah, and touch on Dips' goal, it made it look a bit effortless the way he just sort of wrapped his foot around it and it just went.
Yeah, unbelievable finish from Dips. Again, a bit critical of him, and put a bit of pressure on him because he's got that bit of quality, and we needed it. And to be fair to him, when we have needed it in games, he stepped up to the plate, and there's definitely more to come from Dippo. He's really exciting. Got so much talent, and it's down to us to work with him to get that out of him.
It shows good character to be, receive critical sort of reflection on the first half and then go out and.
No, yeah, it's not me being critical. It's not me, it's just honest. I'm being honest with the players and telling them what I see. They won't always agree with it, but I just like to be honest and give my reflection. And they've took on board what's been said and implemented what we wanted. Second half, I was pressed a little bit higher up the pitch and put a bit more pressure on our back 4 to deal with a 4 versus 4 at times. But they're more than good enough to do with that. And I'm pleased we turned it over, and then we had a few extra players higher up the pitch to hurt them a bit more.
Honourable mention for Crooksey, straight back in sort of after developing a form following the injury, and he looked pretty natural out there.
I thought he was excellent. Just the balance he gives with having a left-footed defender there alongside Callum really helped, and I thought he was excellent on the ball, nice and calm, and he won a lot of headers as well. His heading was good today, and him, Callum, won a lot of aerial duels today, and it was a big factor to the result. And I'm delighted for Crooksey. Just comes in, goes about his business, real honest, good lad, and I'm really pleased he's at this club.
And Scott gets minutes at the end as well.
Yeah, Scott, Burgess, we've had to take our time with them, but the performances and results has allowed us to do that. So fair play to Lewis and Paul for the good work they've done with those boys over the last few weeks. But again, like Burge, what a character. He's just constantly smiling, the lad, and loves being a professional footballer, and it's infectious to have around the place, and I'm pleased he's managed to get on the pitch and get some minutes.
Speaking of smiles, 7,600 just over here today, and I think we sent them home with exactly what we wanted to.
Oh yeah, that was tremendous. Obviously, sitting up in the stands today is in amongst them a little bit, but you get a real feel for what can be generated here. It's got so much potential, this club. It's a huge club and lots of history, and we want to get that to be the norm, that kind of crowds. hopefully they enjoyed what they see. We know that there'll be a large following down at Solihull as well, and it's down to us to produce the goods on the pitch.
How was sitting in the stands?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It's something I've done. Used to do it at Worthing, like first half, watch from a high view, and you get a good vantage point of how the team shape is for in and out of position. And it's good. To be able to do that. It's hard being away, and you can't have that contact at times. When there's breaks in play to get your messages across. But the coaching staff that we've got at the club now is excellent, and got full trust in what the messages that they'll give.
Could you say sitting up there in the first half almost maybe helped you a little bit more, because you could have seen the different side of it?
No, that's it. Yeah. You get a real clear understanding of the shape and how the game's panning out, and where we can hurt them, and the strengths and weaknesses of our team and their team, and it does help having that advantage point.
One last one left now, Solihull away. Still going to it looking for a victory to end the season, right?
No, 100%. We want to finish with some momentum now, take it into next season. Like I say, the last 6 games, full credit to the players. It was a tough game, tough night at Altrincham, and we've responded brilliantly in the last 6 games of our performances, and another brilliant one today, and we want to build on that again next week.